Good morning. Checking out of Coronado, heading to Animal Kingdom. It's like almost 8 o'clock. Early entry started at 7:30. I'm not anticipating it. I'm knocking on wood. Not anticipating it being crazy because one, it's really early and the time changed yesterday, so I feel like some people are still like not in it. And it's dark outside. Like, let me know if you remember way back before, certain times when all the parks would open at like 7 in the morning. Like growing up as a kid coming to Disney, that's what it was like getting to the parks at 7 in the morning, which honestly was great. I loved it. But yeah, so I do have to go drop off my luggage at Bell Services at the front because I am leaving today. I have my Mirrors Connect bus. I believe it's at 2:50. So I only have like 5-ish hours at the park, which is fine. But I do have to drop that off. So I'm gonna go do that and then get on a bus to Animal Kingdom. I did choose to do Animal Kingdom today because like every grouping of Disney resorts are close to a specific park. So Coronado Springs is Animal Kingdom. It's the Animal Kingdom like resorts because it's very close. So I figured and the same for you, like if you didn't have a lot of time in the day to go to a park, definitely try to do whatever's close to you. So Blizzard Beach is also, this is one of the only resorts that has direct access to Blizzard Beach. So if you're staying here, that would be a great thing. So like on your check-in day, doing the free water park benefit, which I almost did yesterday, but I'm glad I did what I did instead. But maybe, I think next time we're gonna do that because Typhoon Lagoon will be open and I like Typhoon Lagoon better. Anyway, but yeah, so like this is really close to Animal Kingdom, so buses should be fast. And also it opens early. In my case, that helps me out. But yeah, I'm gonna go drop all this off and then head to Animal Kingdom. I did also want to note, it's really important to pack a variety of things when you come to Florida, just in general, because you don't know what the weather's gonna be like. I checked the weather before I came and it was like 80s all weekend, so I brought like shorts and shirts. Today it's definitely just like 70 degrees and now it says it's gonna rain. I do have my poncho. I haven't used this new poncho yet, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to use it, but I only brought like one pair of pants and I want to wear those on a plane, and excuse me, I don't want to get them wet just in case. So I am wearing shorts, but I have like a kind of longish shirt. But I do kind of wish I brought another pair of pants or maybe another long sleeve shirt. I have a lot of tank tops in my bag. But yeah, so just definitely think about that when you're packing. The weather can be crazy, and like I will say, like when I got here on Friday, it was really chilly at night. Friday night it was super chilly and I wish I brought a thicker jacket. But yeah, so come with me. We're going to Animal Kingdom. We're gonna try some new food items that I've not had yet. Made me do some of my favorite things, so let's go have fun. This is that coffee shop. This is the store as well. This is where you used to check in for the big tower as well. Guess what? It already started raining. It wasn't supposed to rain until like 10-11. But it's just sprinkling. It's okay right now. I don't think I need a poncho yet, but yep, I'm glad I wore what I wore. I love Animal Kingdom. It's one of my favorite parks. A lot of people don't love Animal Kingdom, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Super nostalgic for me. 2 of my favorite rides are here. My favorite shows here. One of my favorite bars is here. One of my favorites. Right now the rain's not too bad. It was supposed to be heavier later, so we'll see how this goes. So it's like 8-something, 8:20 maybe. Early park entry was at 7:30. Even though the park opened at 8, everything is a short line except for Flight of Passage, which that's the rope drop ride, and then Navi River Journey I think is 20 minutes, but everything else is like 5. So I'm going to 2 of my favorite rides. I'm excited. Remember that time? Oh my gosh, there's Doug! I pull out the camera and there's a character. Oh, it's Doug and Russell! Oh, one second. Anyway, remember that time I said it was cool today? Yeah, it is so humid. But yeah, It's so humid. I'm kind of wishing I put my other shirt on, but it's fine. You know, now I'm glad I didn't have other pants because this is good. Two of my favorite rides, Expedition Everest and Dinosaur. Luckily we got Dinosaur for the rest of the year. Everest is great. I'm heading to Dinosaur first. They both say they're 5-minute waits. And then I'll probably get a snack after that. Nothing's there, oh my god. That's crazy. It's on my list to go to, there's a bar over here. But I've not been there, I've heard really good things. I think that's the bar. It's like literally not listed on the app or anything. It's like a secret bar. I want to go there. It's on my list. I gotta do it this year. Dinosaur. Luckily though, they're turning this into Indiana Jones, which I'm okay with. The one in California is also fantastic, so it should be just as good. So Cosmic Rewind is my favorite ride at Disney World. Expedition Everest is my second favorite. And I suddenly forgot there's a single rider there. I think last I checked it was a 5-minute wait anyway, but there is a single rider line, so that's really great for me. Or if it is a really long line and you're a party of 2 or 3, sometimes that's worth it. But yeah, that's where I'm going now. Who else misses Tarzan Rocks? I just got off. Man, they rushed that process. I like walked up to the single rider immediately. They pushed me on, immediately pushed me on the car. But it was super fun. I love Everest. I highly recommend. Now I'm on my way to get a snack. I think one that I've never had before. Alright, this is a pistachio honey croissant. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Starbucks used to have one of these and it was my absolute favorite thing that we had. So yeah, I've been like really aiming to have this. I got this whole area to myself because it's like, what time is it? It's like 9 a.m. exactly. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. I've already rode Dinosaur and Everest, and I bought a t-shirt in the time. I've been here for an hour actually, then I did all of that. You definitely could probably ride all the other rides before lunchtime on a day like this. Like, I don't know if it's I think it's the weather. Like, typically when it rains, nobody wants to go to the parks, but yeah, I'm excited to try this croissant. I've been wanting to try it for a while. It was $4.79 before tax, and I believe it is a snack credit. And they also had a little stand with free water. But yeah, I had some time since I rode all my rides. I'm gonna eat another bite and then I'll let you know how it is. Alright, it's fine. I've just been dreaming of that honey pistachio croissant that Starbucks had years ago. Flavor is good. I do taste both this honey pistachio. It's just not a fresh croissant, which, you know, when you have a good croissant from like France or something, sometimes it's hard to enjoy them. But it's good. It's not a super sweet treat. It's good breakfast for me because I haven't had breakfast yet, so this is my breakfast. But yeah, I wanted it to be better, but it is good for what it is. Again, this is another snack you can get that's outside of like pretzel for churro. I did see several signs for this like pancake, stuffed pancake with sausage and guava. I'm not a breakfast sausage type person, and so that's why I didn't try it. I almost did, but if it was like bacon, I definitely would have. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this. I don't know if the animal treks are open right now, and also Safari hasn't even opened yet, which is interesting. Sometimes they do delay openings, and I think sometimes the rain maybe affects it, but I've heard the rain will make the animals go wild, I guess. But I'm gonna check on that. But I would love to see if I could go see the baby tiger. I don't know if it'll be out, but I think there's a Lion King show at 10. I might do that. the next snack I want to get is open to like 10:30. So I have like an hour to waste, at least till that. So we'll see. I do have a lunch reservation at 11:50. So that's like my only time thing. And then I'm probably gonna have to leave after that. But I'm gonna enjoy this. Big rain hasn't started yet, so we'll see. It did stop raining, and we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Just wanted to add real quick that I wanted to thank my husband because he's been helping me pick out all these snacks that I'm trying because I've been really indecisive. Wish he was here. He is watching our puppies, so I just want to say thank you. I've been really indecisive between a bunch of stuff, so he's helped me come up with these plans, and I'm really happy with like what's come from them. So chilling here, gonna check on the Tigers animal trail, see what happens. It's not a puppy. I saw the baby tiger. Oh my god, it was so cute. Looked like my puppy. Like, I have a puppy right now, 6-month-old puppy, so she's playing just like my puppies. Oh, they're so cute. I think that's the daddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Oh my god! You got red eyes. I think I'm gonna head to Lion King. There's a show at 10. It's like 9:30. It's my absolute favorite show. It's super nostalgic for me. I love Lion King. I haven't seen it in a while, so I think that's where I'm gonna go ahead. There's a monkey right there.
There he is, the mighty passenger.
So these are the Mr. Kamal season fries with sriracha mayonnaise. A really popular snack. This is a Dining Plan snack credit. I've actually never had it before. I love sriracha, so I'm excited about that. Got a water. I just got out of Festival of the Lion King, which was fantastic. I think it was a good call going to see the show because I think it rained while I was in there because there's like a big storm that looks like just walked away. So good plan there. I'm gonna try these and I'll let you know how they are. Yeah, it definitely just rained. The sun is out now, but if you look on that side, it looks really scary. I'll try to show it in a little bit. These are really good. I can see why they're so popular. I love the sriracha mayonnaise. It's really good. The fries are very aggressively seasoned. Like, they're not just salty, it's got like spice to it. Definitely would recommend this. I think they were $6.49. Definitely shareable also. But my husband would love these. I just know it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's bright anymore. These are really good. Highly suggest this. I think this is better than the snacks I had yesterday that I had at Magic Kingdom. So like right after I ate those fries, it started raining. So I put this poncho on and it stopped raining. So this is Florida. And remember that talk I said this morning? Be prepared and pack a lot of things. Yeah, I was prepared. I'm just now hot and I unpacked this new poncho and now I have to repack it. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a stuff be a bug. Oh, since it's going away, I really hate stuff to be a bug. was going away and I have time to waste, so I guess I should do that. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do XW Bug. I'm gonna go meet Pocahontas instead. That sounds more fun to me. I just met Pocahontas. She was very sweet. I told her I loved her necklace, and she was telling me a story about her necklace. And then I also I had to tell her that I really miss her show here, because there used to be a Pocahontas show, and it was my favorite as a little girl. So we connected about that a little bit, and then she gave me a hug. It was so sweet. I'll add in those pictures. But yeah, I love that. That was more fun than It's Tough to Be a Bug. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna go check into lunch now. I'm going to have lunch at Tiffins today, which I haven't been to before. I've only been there once though. It's like the fancy restaurant here, but it's really good. I love Nomad Lounge next door. That's like my favorite bar here, favorite place to go hang out. But this is Tiffins, and then Nomad Lounge is next door. They tend to have similar menu items because I think they use the same kitchen. But yeah, this is where we're gonna go for lunch. We are inside Tiffins. Here is the menu. It's a really beautiful restaurant. It's got a lot of Imagineer theming in this restaurant. Joe Rohde, who had a huge impact in Animal Kingdom, also kind of helped theme this restaurant as well. It's really beautiful, and the service is always fantastic here, and it's like the fancy restaurant of Animal Kingdom. Here is the drink menu. I definitely want to come back and do that beer flight because I see the Congaloosh on there again, but I ended up doing a French press of coffee. So one of my server's recommendations was the plant-based appetizer, which was the Korean mushroom bao buns. These were really good. The bao buns was really good. I will say the mushrooms were a little chewy, so they were not cut up finely, but it was a really good dish. And then I got my French press. It was of an Indonesian dark roast coffee. They had 3 different types. You could do a blonde roast, a medium, or dark, and I chose the dark roast, and it was fantastic. I got several cups out of it. I did not intend to get an entree, but this one sounded really good. It was their shrimp and grits. The pap, which is the grits, had goat cheese in it. There was a green apple chutney on it, and then there was popcorn on it. I really did enjoy this. My server did say it was the spiciest item on the menu. It was definitely not spicy heat, but it did have spice flavor, like a heavy spice flavor. It just wasn't spicy as in heat, but very good. I loved the grits. Here is the dessert and coffee and tea menu. I love that they have a lot of tea options as well. I did end up getting the sweet mango sticky rice dessert, which is a plant-based dessert. It was very good. I had an avocado ice cream and then a warm rice pudding. The temperature in the dessert was weird because the ice cream was cold and the rice pudding was warm, but those two in particular was so good, and it all did go really well together. And at the end of the meal, they gave a card. It was a note by Joe Rohde, who I mentioned earlier. So there's apparently several you could collect, and this is the first one that I have. I just finished lunch at Tiffins. It was so good. My waiter was really great. It started off weird at first because he kept saying, "Thanks for not canceling your reservation," which is weird. But they let me stay there for 2 hours because I have had to waste time for my flight tonight, so I really enjoyed myself. Definitely recommend. Now I'm on my way back to my hotel to get back to the airport. I hope you enjoyed my video today with sharing a bunch of snacks and places you could eat at Animal Kingdom, and let me know what you'd like me to try next. If you enjoyed this video, I'll see you next time.